Is David Letterman the richest late-night host with a net worth of over $400 million? David Letterman's net worth positions him near the top of the late-night talk show host rankings. David Letterman is one of the most well-known names in late-night TV. In fact, he's well known for more than just late-night TV, after appearing on countless shows, in movies, and on comedy specials. Letterman has also worked on various shows that he didn't necessarily appear in, making money behind the scenes as other hosts take to the stage. When it comes down to cold hard cash, though, is David Letterman the highest-earning late-night TV show in history? It seems like he might be, though the competition is fierce at the top. What was David Letterman's annual salary? David Letterman's salary on The Late Show has been impressive for a long time. Figures suggest he earned $30 million in 2015, the year he left the late-night TV show, after building up from $16 million per year in 2010. Of course, that's after his salary was in the teens in the 1980s. Today, Letterman clearly has multiple income streams, but the bulk of his salary likely stemmed from his gig with CBS. Otherwise, why would he have stayed so long? As it was, Letterman's reign in late-night TV broke records, both in terms of his salary earnings and his tenure. His salary did peak around the time he was on The Late Show, in terms of earnings from the early 2000s to 2015, but data appears to be limited after that point. What's clear is that Letterman is careful with his cash, investing in stocks to build his portfolio. Some of his investments include Netflix, PayPal, and even FedEx. How much other late-night TV hosts earn compared to Letterman? David Letterman is one of the most well-known late-night TV hosts, with many of his memorable interview moments making repeated rounds on YouTube decades after they actually happened. Letterman has been a source of interest not just for his comedic or interview chops, though. How much money he's made may be one of the most interesting things about the host, especially given how relatively low other hosts' salaries have been. Yet Stephen Colbert's salary easily surpassed David Letterman's, netting Colbert $15 million per year for his time as a late-night TV host. That doesn't mean Stephen has netted more cash than David over the years, though. While Letterman is said to make $50 million per year, that's not from a single show or network, and it's tough to break it down by project. None of those figures compare to Letterman's though, possibly because he's simply been in the game much longer. In total, David Letterman seems to lead the pack in terms of earnings, with an impressive net worth as of 2023. But the question remains, is David Letterman the highest-earning late-night host? Compared to the likes of Jay Leno, his income isn't that impressive. So who's richer, Jay Leno or David Letterman? As of 2023, Letterman might be pulling ahead. Leno appears to be worth about $450 million. Depending on the source, it sounds like David Letterman could be worth a bit more or less than Jay Leno. Who wins comes down to whether the reported salary information is correct, which it might not be. David Letterman's net worth is somewhere over $400 million. Sources seem to be divided on David Letterman's exact net worth. Some report he's worth about $425 million, while others state a flat $400 million figure. Some even suggest that Letterman is worth closer to $500, hovering around $480 million in 2023. The race between Leno and Letterman hasn't ended just yet. Either way, Letterman has surpassed many iconic TV show hosts' net worths with that number. The fact that he's no longer hosting late-night TV also doesn't seem to have impacted David's cash flow. That's all for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.